Hello everyone. On the bench here I have two Mitsubishi Pajero transmission controllers that came in for capacitor replacements. I don't normally take these in all the time. There are certain circumstances I will take them in. One is if you're a dealer. If you're local, they have to be sealed. They cannot have had no repairs or have been flooded. And you have to understand that this is capacitor replacement only. I have no way to bench test these. So just getting that out there. I am more than happy if you want to message me on a recap of these to evaluate your situation and maybe take it in for mail-in repair. So I've decided, since I've done about 30 of these, I've done them with surface mount parts, and chipping away the epoxy is just too labor intensive, too risky of slipping and damaging something on the board, because it is a ceramic board, and there are very fragile bonding wires inside. I'll show you here when I open it up. So I'm just going with through-hole leaded capacitors. I really don't like doing it that way, but to make this an economical repair, it has to be that way. So I'll open this up and show you how I've been doing it. Just using very good quality Rubicon and Nishikon electrolytics. It's way easier to solder them in. Don't have to chip away much at the epoxy, just enough to get the pad exposed. And everybody that's had one of these in the last few, they've been happy. So you see those little, I'll zoom in a little. You can see those little tiny bonding wires in there. See those little jumper wires? They go deep into the epoxy. If you break one of those, you know, chipping away and digging out of the epoxy, you are in for a world of hurt. It pretty much almost condemns the unit because you're having to chip away even more epoxy to get to it. And this epoxy is like concrete. So just to make this repair economical, I have to do the capacitors this way. And you have to solder these on a preheater. I have to admit the JBCs that I upgraded to, they do a wonderful job without a preheater, but to get proper flow, you have to put these on a heater because it's aluminum, ceramic substrate, or a silicon nitride substrate, and then the copper, and then the solder mask, and then the parts and epoxy. So I do cut them a lot lower. I wish there was a simpler way to slice these open. Maybe hot wire or figure something ultrasonic out, but it takes a while to open these with a Dremel. Well, that's it. I will get these packed up and shipped out to the customer. He should have them in a few days. We will catch y'all later.